Look at this. There's 2,341 members in my trading group. We've been killing it. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Want to ask you guys, smash a like button, trying to get a like spike going, 1,000 likes a video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you want to be very profitable and successful in the cryptocurrency space, I'll keep you updated daily. I've got a Litecoin giveaway coming up in just a second. I've got some setups that you guys can look at as far as opening some positions. If you know how to set a stop loss and manage risk only. Jumping right into the market today in crypto, Bitcoin is at 97.19. This is a Bitcoin 12-hour chart. Basically, not much has changed. Bitcoin's just essentially consolidating in this range. Remember, Bitcoin got rejected up here on 3 occasions at about 10,500. So for a bullish, long-term bullish case, if we're going to see numbers like $12,000 Bitcoin, $14,000 Bitcoin, the bulls need to put in a candle close, daily candle close above a 10,500. You know, that's where you kind of flip macro bullish. You got a bunch of overhead resistance at 10,000, 9,800. So it's tough to say, hey, you should buy Bitcoin right now because you got all these sellers above, right, overhead. Now the bulls need to hold 94.50. This long-term uptrend still intact. Now, unless this breaks, you know, you have to consider that the price continues higher. However, if it does break to the downside, you're looking at 8,500, 7,800, 7,000 as targets. Real quick shout outs to my trading group. This person stated I made 68% on one trade with LRC. Thanks for the setup. This person already up $1,300 today with Zilliqa. Man, Zilliqa's been good. ADA, this person's up 80% with a little bit of leverage. Trading, 80% gains. This next person says, I'm up $19,000 in 3 months and I never traded before joining your group. You're changing lives, Chris. And that's the best part of this. Like, you're able to kind of open people's eyes up to the way this market really works. Remember, institutions, smart money, they trade on technicals, right? They're not chasing a bunch of news pumps. News pumps is part of it. We try to pair the idea of, you know, find a good technical setup, put some news behind it. Boom, life-changing money. Bitcoin, this is a monthly Bitcoin chart, and you can see we had, this is previously like 2014, you had this macro downtrend, and the price action broke above it, and then epic returns out of Bitcoin. Bitcoin ran from 300 bucks to essentially 20,000. And then it happened here again, where Bitcoin ran from essentially 3,500 to 14,000. Here we are. Let's go, bull run ready. Are you guys ready? I am. This market's so much more fun when everybody's making a killing. Here's one that I talked to you guys about that's just starting to take off, DREP. This is a midterm hold idea. Again, these white boxes over here are the potential targets, okay? So you can zoom in on that. But you're essentially people that would, you know how to open a position correctly, know how to buy a breakout, know how to use a stop loss, may consider something like this. So I'm just sharing it with you. But probably this is entertainment only and you shouldn't listen to anything I say. DREP, midterm hold. Now you see you got this huge rounded bottom, right? This huge cup and handle essentially. There's probably upside targets even higher than this, but DREP's going to be good. Here's all the news. Actually, today it's funny because I posted just a reminder of this, and boom, 12.8 Bitcoin. We've got volume meters that measured big buys and sells, and it came in quick. 12.8 Bitcoin dumped into DREP. This person said, I took 40% from DREP so far. 40%. What's Bitcoin been doing for a week, 2 weeks? Not a whole lot. So if you're holding these stale coins, I'm telling you, there's better ways to make money in this market. These top altcoin, top 20 altcoins are not moving. Bitcoin's, hasn't been doing much either. This is whiteboard material. Make sure to put this on your whiteboard. But DREP's got a mainnet launch on the 30th. So, you have to assume basically what we saw with, Theta, for example, 400% gains. I'm not saying we're going to get 400% out of DREP, but what I am saying is there's a lot of news catalysts that will continually push the price higher. And you can see multi-client launch, DREP DID SDK launch, DREP smart pipeline. So they've got zero knowledge proofs coming as well. Actually, this is fourth quarter, December 2020. But again, they have a lot of things in the news, a lot of things going forward. So DREP, put it on your whiteboard radar. Ethereum wallets with over 32 Ethereum. So these are potentially wallets that could stake Ethereum. I know a lot of people are super excited about staking some Ethereum. And I've noticed, a lot of people join the group, they pay me in Ethereum. Obviously, Ethereum is faster. Anytime you're trying to transfer, one crypto to another exchange to fund your account, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP is blazingly fast. This is the top 25 leaderboard. As far as the fees that go that's generated on the Ethereum blockchain, most of the fees that are generated are from USDT. Okay, so Tether USDT obviously runs on Ethereum. They have ERC20, as well as quite a few other different blockchains. But then there's a lot of like these, I don't even know, scammy smart contracts. We're just going to say it, right? Scam reported. Like you don't get tied up into these like Ponzi schemes. I don't know anything about these, but Million Money 2.0. What is this? Anyways. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Bitcoin fees. So Ethereum's network fees have surpassed Bitcoin, which is pretty amazing. The miners, actually, a lot of people are excited about this because the hash rate is back up for Bitcoin. So they're saying, hey, the Bitcoin network has stabilized. So in the past, the previous halvings, it's taken actually months for this to happen, and it happened rather quickly. So a lot of people are excited about this. The commitment of traders is very important. You hear all these news stories about, mainstream adoption's happening. Institutions are buying all the Bitcoin. They're in this. Okay, this green line right here is basically retail traders. They're not reporting, right? So green is retail traders. All right, there are a lot more retail traders in this market right now. Professional traders, you can see it's up considerably. It's up. But institutions, they're actually the lowest. Mainstream adoption, it's more like retail FOMO. This is VeChain. VeChain's been killing it. We're up about 70% with this buy in VeChain, if you can see it. We're up 70%, but got in down here, the breakout of this falling wedge. These falling wedges, there's a ton of them right now. Like these altcoins, these small and micro caps have been popping like crazy. This is the easiest money you're going to make in cryptocurrency right now. If you're sitting in the top 20 coins, twiddling your thumbs like, hey, man, I'm bored. What's Bitcoin going to do? I'm telling you, you're missing it, right? Make a Binance account. The link is in the description. Binance International. Buying the breakout of this level is an idea where, you would open a position once you get a confirmed breakout. This does not mean buy now. Probably, again, just don't even listen to what I'm talking about because this is entertainment. But you got your price levels marked up here. There's a lot of upside. You got this huge double bottom. This is a very bullish, this is a bottoming pattern. It's a bullish reversal pattern, okay? Now, this is Enjin. Listen, guys, this is midterm hold idea. This is the last setup, last Enjin setup that we had, 50% profits right here. Okay, here it is. Remember, we talked about this double bottom the other day. I believe it was maybe with the group, not with you guys, but got this little double bottom. You've got a falling wedge. Your targets, there's going to be some targets before this, if you want to, take some profits on the way up. But, you got a lot of upside. Enjin is a coin that doesn't look like the chart looks pretty amazing. Like it's ready to go parabolic. So I would definitely recommend hey, check out Enjin. Again, this is all about timing. Bitcoin makes a big dump or a big pump and everything changes in a second. right? So you have to be able to kind of maneuver around these charts with some basic understanding of stop losses. You do not take losses right now. All your money right now in crypto is going to 10x. If you lose $1,000 in this market right now, it's going to cost you $10,000 later on. Do not risk capital, right? Get your money though. Take your profits, man. All these gains need to be realized. You know, somebody could have been an Enjin up here and not sold and took profit, and then next thing you know, they lost 25% of their profits. Realize your profits. Sell the top. Remember, these are those blow-off tops that we talk about all the time. Get your money. I'm telling you. Yeah, mainstream adoption is going to happen, but get your money now. Then you can compound your profits. Compound your profits. That's what this is about. Let your money work for you. Okay, I got 229 retweets on this tweet that I was giving a Litecoin giveaway to a random person. Miguel is the winner. Mr. Texican, at Mr. Texican, hit me up. Send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com, Litecoin giveaway. Make sure follow me on Twitter, cryptobtc_Chris. I post all kinds of cool stuff as much as possible. Decision time. Top crypto traders expect massive Bitcoin move in the days ahead. It's coming. Man, it's coming. It's like watching paint dry right now, but it's coming. Big move coming. Tether USDT issuance possibly led to the biggest price surge after March dip. Well, listen, I mean, Tether is supposed to work on the idea that as new money comes into the market, institutions, new traders, like they onboard fiat, and essentially they trade dollar bills, dollars, USD for USDT, and that's why Tether exists. There's some obviously debate about it. I see a lot of people question like Tether FUD. Listen, Tether is the largest, most vetted stablecoin there is. I'm not even worried about it. Bitcoin dominance. This is like your altcoin weather check, right? So you got this possible double bottom. Now, if this plays out, it's not going to be amazing for the altcoins. But you got the 200 simple coming down here acting as resistance, as well as its overhead resistance right here. You understand how important Bitcoin dominance, and you just watch and you want to trade and you want to know how your trades are going to go. You check this out. When I'm telling you guys, when you see these huge drops in Bitcoin dominance, it means the money is flowing into the altcoins. Chain analysis, investigation, and compliance support for Dash and Zcash. Wait a minute. Dash and Zcash are supposed to be privacy coins. Now, chain analysis can track your privacy coins, Zcash and Dash. Not amazing. Listen, chain analysis is calling the privacy coin bluff by adding Zcash and Dash. The idea that Dash is a privacy coin is kind of a misnomer they're stating. And, you know, it's kind of interesting the way Dash spins it. The CEO comes out and said, oh, we're thankful. We're glad this is happening. We leave it as an option of these privacy enhanced transactions because user safety is important. And, you know, for mainstream adoption to happen, you know, end users need to have this ability. So you don't necessarily have to use a privacy feature, but they're saying that they're able to trace the vast majority of Zcash and Dash transactions due to the fact that most of these users do not use the privacy enhancing features. Saudi Arabia's central bank injects liquidity into local banks via blockchain. So central bank injected about $13.35 billion to enable banks to support the private sector. So this is an effort to explore and experiment with emerging technologies. Blockchain is the future, period. Crypto is the future, period. But we have to be realistic and understand that there's a lot of these cryptos that are going to fail. Most of these cryptos are going to fail, so choose wisely. And then you can't say, hey, I'm going to hold this crypto for 5 years. You got to be able to pivot, right? Move to the hottest coin. Buy the test net, sell the main net, right? Anyways, the Cardano ADA Shelly testnet is open tomorrow. Stake pool operators invited. So obviously you have to see how things progress, but Shelly testnet opening up, big deal for ADA. ADA's had an amazing run up. We've covered it many, many times. DeFi market cap doubles to $2 billion in under 2 months. A lot of this has to do with the price of Ethereum and the DAI token. And so again, DeFi for sure is great. Use case for cryptocurrency. So kind of keep that in mind going forward. Crypto broker Voyager announces 2.1 million private placement. Now what they're going to do with this 2.1 million that they raised is they're going to speed up their growth, which is smart. This is going to be used for marketing, product development, other corporate purposes. Again, they just acquired Circle's Invest app. The decentralized web is not selling. Here's why. It's probably confusing, right? There's a survey of decentralized web developers that are showing most of these projects are self-financed. They don't have a bunch of money to market. They don't have a lot of money for growth. Also, people don't understand what the difference between the D-Web is and the web. They don't understand that a decentralized internet is important. Just really a lack of understanding. And that's what we have to deal with just in cryptocurrency versus like these centralized situations. Everything we have works now. Probably in developed countries like the United States, people are going to say, well, why should we do that? Like what we have works now. Why do we need a payment system? We have credit cards. So I think crypto really is going to take off in some of these underdeveloped countries where, banking the unbanked is obviously important. Now, obviously, there's situations where cryptocurrency immediately outperforms anything that we have in the world today as far as money transmittance, but banks are quickly hopping on board to create their own blockchain to be able to compete with cryptocurrencies. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I will see you guys tomorrow.